Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Jukes and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you football updates all over the world, bring you news from La Liga, Premiership, Syria and the rest of the world. For now we'll start with Arsenal Football Club. They don't do Carabao Cup draw, the semi-final draw, so Arsenal will play Liverpool for Emirates for January 4. Whereas Chelsea go play Tottenham Hotspur. So the way it takes time now, are they very happy with the draw? Because when you check, I'm going to say the best people who are supposed to meet now with the meet. So you see this Liverpool, they are the best candidates for us. Because when you check out Chelsea now, Chelsea gets very good and balanced squad. They get good second string side. And at the same time, if someone will play Tottenham Hotspur never win any trophy in 15 years. So they will need to take this one very serious. They will play all their first 11 for this match. But when you check Liverpool will feel rotate their squad because 2 days before this competition they will play a very strong side. They will play Chelsea for a league. You get so 2 days now it will take them to just rest before they can play this one. And meanwhile, for that January, for people like Salah, people like Mane, they will don't go AFCON. So they go day one kind of week. People be say that they always disturb us whenever we play. They no go day there. Then apart from that, Liverpool self go play. I don't think they go play Chelsea. Then Arsenal go play Manchester City 3 days before this tie. So we self go play a very stressful game before we come play this one. But overall, all in all, the best people who are supposed to meet now be this Liverpool, because as we meet Liverpool, we stand a better chance of qualifying to the final. So are they very happy? I don't know how they see this time. What you think now? So are they happy say they meet Liverpool? About they wish they will meet that kind, maybe Tottenham Hotspur or Chelsea? Let me know for the comment section. Make I know your mind. But at the same time, Trevor Sinclair will be one of our pundits when they on duty. When they advise Eddie Nketiah say, "Baba, the best thing will go happen for you be say, make you no leave Arsenal. Say make you dey for Arsenal, fight for your place. You get say there are no greener pastures out there. Say if you say one come for Arsenal, don't be saying one kind of big club won't consign you. So make it just calm down for you, because when you check the situationship where they happen between Aubameyang and the club, Lacazette and the club, you go see say this people they no too get future for here. See Aubameyang now, they don't the reason say they won't sell him, even though they no sell him before he go come back into the fray. It go dey very tough. See Lacazette now, anytime sooner Baba fit find square root. He'll get less than 7 months for a contract. So why not get patience? If these 2 people don't go, we never know who be the reinforcement they won't bring in. If they bring them in, you will know whether your chances they available. I know. Even if reinforcement come, maybe they sign 2 world-class strikers, you can still go out on loan, go and prove yourself in the championship. Get more game time before you go come back. So the best advice I will give you be say, just calm down. How I see this advice? If Eddie Nketiah na your brother, you go advise am make him comot, I go advise am make him stay. Let me know for the comment section now. Already hear from our monitoring spirit wey be Sky Sports say Antonio Martial prefer a move to La Liga. Say the guy won't go play for Sevilla. Say him prefer to play for Sevilla than to play for Arsenal or to play for any EPL clubs. Well, no wahala na this one na good riddance to bad rubbish. So a lot of people say when they talk say make Arsenal no even go for am again. Say we no need am. Then the guy na shit packer. Well, go to La Liga. Now you know say anybody don dey want to retire. La Liga go come dey run dey go. So bye, we don't need you also. Danny Mills will be one of our pundits also don't come outside call the chook mouth for Charlie Party no matter. Baba Conto say he like the way this money they play, but at the same time say make Arsenal manage them very well, make them not put too much pressure on the guy. Say he don't come now, first game he don't bust net, and the hype now go come do multiple, come compound itself, come do 100%, because if you say no score now, the hype for not too much, because before he enter they don't really talk about his name. Even before he enter they don't really sing in chants for Emirates. He can't be saying conscore, so maybe they just take him easy with the guy again. The guy is still 18-year-old though. No, I go still go out, maybe on championship, go play some kind of loan. When men don't deal. But now even I myself they give hints, say for that this January now when all this kind of party don't go well, then you know the space go there for midfield there. So maybe they will draft and they put them once in a while, men come play some game. Well, but they watch that. On my mandatory spiritual that they call Il Resto de Calino don't come outside they let us know say Arsenal they interested in signing Bologna midfielder wey they call Matthias Svenberg, and this guy they very good, na very nice player. And the reason we make we talk to one sign and be saying say na for January we need reinforcement. We still want ending for top 4. We need reinforcement, midfield, striker. So one sign this guy for January make us replace our men when they move. You know, say Fabrizio Romano said don't talk and say our priority for January it will likely be midfielder, because if you say they find top class striker, you know, if you know say for January, because how many clubs will allow their best legs live for January midway through the season? It no go make sense. Imagine say somebody just come through our doors now say I bet they won't sign Bukayo Saka. Shey say Arsenal go sell am. They don't go fit sell am now. Even this Lacazette wey dey talk say Arsenal fit no sell am for this January, no possible. Even Aubameyang sef wey dey talk say Aubameyang dem no go sell. E no easy. Yes, unless people will not get ambition so want go Europe. As long as we are planning to go back to Europe, we no fit sell any of our best legs for this January. So everything will be at the end of the season. Well, we watch as we go on. January, how many days now go reach? Jonathan David will be striker for Lille. Don't come outside. They confirm say this season, this 2021/2022 season for France now go be in last season. They don't give a new contract for Barry Jetta. Say no one, say he want try greener pastures. He want challenge himself outside. He don't win French league now. So what's it remain again? So in plan now to come for EPL, I know say Arsenal they highly interested in the guy because the guy fits the profile of strikers who himself they like to sign. So know how they hope so we fit sign this guy, make on the play for us. Well, but the watch as everything will turn out now. That's still January. Ghana coach wey they call Milovan Rajevic don name Thomas Partey as part of a 30-man AFCON provisional squad list. So that one don confirm say Partey dey go AFCON. So this one they go pay us more because this guy don cement in place as one of the bedrocks of our midfield with Granit Xhaka. So now it go be say we we'll try to bond Granit Xhaka with Albert Sambi Lokonga for that midfield, and maybe Partey himself will join in them for them. Who again go fit play midfield? Okay, instrumental nice still they will just be dragging midfield they play there. Well, we're very happy for Partey saying they go represent the country, make him play well, because if they don't play well, he go come join us quickly. But if he play well, the guy will stay longer for there. So yeah, I wish him all the best, Sha. Paul Merson will be one of our super pundits. Don't come outside. Come they praise Arsenal Academy as they don't produce stars like Emil Smith Rowe, Bukayo Saka, now Charlie Patino, among the rest people. So, Baba come to say the way they produce all these stars, say it go good to emulate Manchester United under Sir Alex reign. That kind 1992, where we see the academy produce mad stars like David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Nicky Butt, and Phil Neville. So all these people can turn out to be superstars, can carry Manchester United, go for one kind greater height. So we say many people going to talk about Man U. If they play Man U, they fear. So we say Man U going to buy players overseas. Say na in-house members, you get na academy boys, so then grown, you get na then come take the club to the highest level. So we say if we emulate them, we know they train and bring up our boys. So a nice one. Mr. Are they happy? And special thanks will go to Pemata Saka because the man they do very very great job for that academy. And this Charlie Patino wey seen, and not be only him be the star with the deal. Let's see get Mika Bierret. That Mika Bierret, nobody don't really talk about him. But again, now goal scoring machine the boy build, the boss net like man. That's small, you know, kind small boy. The guy they score goals are plenty. I don't say your time self they come. They plenty, boys plenty for there. Miguel Aziz steps still there. So they expected to come play. And since they happen for that academy. This next news I want to bring with like one kind of sad news because Callum Chambers now don't contract COVID-19. Arsenal don't confirm and say the guy don't get coronavirus, but we never know whether the new variant, this Omicron, now ain't catch because don't say this Omicron they say they highly contagious. That's why many people they fear say wow. So many people go to take vaccine if you never take. So you don't join the list of people who don't get the virus. Well, you don't go isolation now. More see how the thing will affect them. Then you go 3 times so then go rush. Come back when they play for us. So wish them all the best and quick recovery. Arteta don't come outside for media set when they plead with Boris Johnson, will be Britain Prime Minister. Say I beg, say me they no lock down the stadiums like me they call the same players, call they play behind closed doors. Because me fans no come for the stadium again. Say football without fans, I must say it no go make sense. So because we've been there before, we've seen how it looks like. Say it no make sense at all, it no sweet at all. Say I beg, may they just continue the way they do. They would request for negative PCR test from fans before you enter stadium. You either show them your COVID-19 card, that's your passport to enter inside the stadium, or you take another test and provide a negative result you get before they go allow you enter stadium. So if the feel they continue to do them like that, say it go make sense. At least you go know say no unvaccinated dey inside the stadium. Everybody dey the stadium dey vaccinated and safe. Nobody will transmit the virus. So nobody beg them. Me sef I follow dey beg them because that last time I think 2020 people they play without fans. It no make sense. It really affect us. Not just us sef. It affect a lot of clubs. So we see people can't even they play artificial soundtrack of fans for their field as they play, so that they just emulate the sound coming from fans. Well, I just pray say they will take heed, because Boris Johnson now come outside and say they don't put any more measures for COVID-19. So no yawa, make people continue to play as long as they tender in negative results and they get their COVID-19 passports. They will be allowed to come into the stadium and players will be allowed to play and carry on with their game. Watford don't come outside say that they're interested in signing Kolasinac for January. So Claudio Ranieri, the reason say in one increase in team chances of escaping relegation. They don't want to fight any relegation battle, and they want strengthen inside defensively. So Kolasinac and the first we say don't scare, don't say okay, this guy will be able to join us and do a very good job. Presently, Kolasinac leg don't break, so the guy they recuperates for the injury table. So just to say whenever he go finish, they can carry out. The guy said not so close to the requirement, but the guy said still help us in the beginning of the season. We will get dead legs, so we'll never get replacements well. So we're really happy for him. If they go sign him at least like a team in the EPL, then go see sign. Let me say one go for one farmers league or one sheep packing league, go there enjoy and stay. So they're happy for him. A lot of people don't come outside, they ask, say, what thing they happen to Instrument now? Say, why the guy not play the cup, go play last? Say, we in that coronavirus, about they do, and so I can't do small research, can't find out, say, Instrument now know well, in the very, very sick. Don't be saying get coronavirus, so, but the guy just get natural sickness. Because no, so for that cup match, a lot of people when they ask, say, why we no play now? So why you can't be saying now Odegaard when they play against Sunderland? You get say why we no rest Odegaard? What is up? So me say I can't do the research because as I check out something wasn't right, because when they play all those money now supposed to do their conference say in day 6. So because of Nigerian hand they pray for her, making get quick recovery so then we can join them, because now we don't they get congested fixture list. Now they play matches every 4 days, every 3 days. No, so you know will be very easy. Will take a toll on the players. We need all the best legs we can get. So may just recover quickly, I beg. On Thursday, EPL officials go meet 20 club managers and 20 club captains for Zoom call. And what they want to talk about this meeting? Now EPL won't explain to the managers and the captains the reason we make them not take a break for this season. You get, we make them talk, say make them proceed with the league, say make them continue, because from what the year the club captains they para say why the managers and the EPL bosses they use their life they play, because for the last round of tests, I think the last week, EPL recorded 90 positive cases where they don't use as tests to get. So even if you record 90 positive coronavirus test cases, wow, I will continue with the league. One another talk say no could take a break. If everybody go in mama house, spend and re-strategize. No, whether not unvaccinated, they enter inside the stadium, they give us this thing. I mean, unvaccinated players they give us. I mean, the staff. I mean, who be the people who they responsible? No, who get the culprits so that they paragon, because when they take our life, they play for this kind of dispensation. It no good. Imagine so we can't come for training, now come for everything. We can't go out, go give our family. It no make sense. Forgetting that they make money for our head, it no make sense. So the EPL bosses now don't come for the Zoom meeting now on Thursday. They go do it. They explain to them, say, man, I just calm down and get this thing no be as now they talk. I mean, I can't explain to them the reasons why they won't continue to play, the security measures we don't want put in place and everything. So as you go, I will let you know. So my dear football lovers, if you know what yesterday updates, just click the link for the top left corner of your screen. Click and you will get yesterday updates so that you'll get more updated, so that you don't will miss any Arsenal update as it drop. So my guys, I gotta go now. Sachuk signing out. Now get out. Sorry.